Good morning, bienvenidos, falcha, welcome in. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't already seen our videos, we are doing travel videos all over the world. Here with Ali, it's my co-presenter here. So yes, today's video we're going to be in Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland. So we're going to check out all the things there are to see and do around the city. If you like the video, subscribe down below, hit that like button. Before we get set off on our journey here, we're going to have some breakfast. Just thought we'd pop into good old Wetherspoons, good old favourite of mine. No soda bread or potato bread unfortunately, but a bit of bread, hash brown, sausage, bacon, beans, egg. I've got food in for yours that's better than mine. Get that down your esophagus, get ready for today's adventures. So folks, as we're checking out Edinburgh here, we're going to check out the West End Fair here in St John's Church. Lots of nice little stalls. Do you make all these yourself? Yeah?
So everything starts off a sheet of glass about the size of that board over there.
Which one?
About the size of that board.
Right.
It's all cut down into the shape, so whatever we need. And then we've got a high temperature paint we paint on with. And all the coloured pieces as crushed glass.
Do you sell just here or do you have a shop somewhere?
No, we've got over 100 stockists in the UK.
Okay, so you sell them like...
Sell through other gift shops.
Okay, Mark Peters. Have you any outlets in Northern Ireland?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, folks, anybody watching this back home, if you're interested in stocking, you're Mark by the way? Yeah, I'm Mark as well, but I'm Mark with a K.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm C for cool.
C for cool, yes. I don't know what K means. There's the details, folks. So folks, that's it. Let's continue our exploration around Edinburgh. There's the castle up there, folks, on the hill. You do have to pay to enter the castle itself, and it is advisable to book in advance. So schoolboy error, we didn't book in advance, so we had to wait an extra few days. It's probably the most well-known and most popular attraction in the city. And of course, if you want to just have a wee walk around these church gardens, that's free. So there are a lot of free things to do, folks. You know me, budget backpacker, travelling on a shoestring. Do you like dogs? Like the, look.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
So I want to take a wee walk around the old town here, folks. Right under the shadows of Edinburgh Castle. Plenty of opportunities to get a beer and get some refreshments. Is a beer cock yet, Ali? Not yet. Beer cock for plenty of folk though. Soon, muy pronto. Problem is, folks, once you get on the beer clock, then it's hard to not do beer clock anymore.
5-time Scottish Comedy Award winner.
Right.
On in the Beehive at 2:45. For sure, it's free Fringe, so you can pay what you want. It's a really, really funny show.
So, folks, a bit of comedy on. There is the Scottish Festival and the Fringe Festival's on at the minute, so lots of things going on. Oh, thank you. What's on today?
Free Irish comedy. Are you Irish?
Yes.
Just in here, 320. I mean, yeah.
320 in what the?
Free comedy. You and Anna's. See all the jumpers and shit. Yeah.
Peter Griffin.
Yeah,
Giffen.
and say I'm Sean.
See your Sean.
Family guy.
Oh, dead on. All right. Well, we'll see.
Can you come and join us? 320 every day. Irish comedy. Peter Griffin.
You're a comedian, are you?
I am.
Oh,
Come see this show at 3:20.
so if I get my arse together and put this up before the 20th of August, come to Edinburgh.
That's an incentive for you to be productive and get this out.
Yes.
Come from Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the whole lot.
Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder.
Wait.
Grindr, whatever.
I'm sorry, if the kids get that joke, I'm not responsible. What's your name, by the way, sir?
It's Mark.
Mark.
Yes.
Mark, I'm going to try something really quick here. Mark, I would like you to think of any playing card in the world. Don't say it out loud just now. Have you got a playing card in your mind?
Yes.
Say that card out loud for me.
Ace of Hearts.
The Ace of Hearts. Mark, would you be impressed if your card is written on my arm?
Yeah.
Oh, that's absolutely amazing then.
It's the motherfucking Digo Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
The drummers have stopped drumming. The drummers have stopped drumming. Down.
Right folks, we're going to take a walk up one of Edinburgh's most iconic streets here. So right here folks, we're on Victoria Street leading into West Bar, which is a very famous street. Live music, everyone out having a bit of crack, having a bit of fun. And it is festival weekend this week, so there are a lot of people here doing street performances, which we have seen already. In the month of August, where there's lots of things on folks. We're going to be checking out the military tattoo as well, which is a world famous military parade happening right here in Edinburgh at the castle. So loads of stuff going on here. As always, I'm going to take you around and show you plenty. So if you like the video, subscribe and you will see more like this all around the UK, all around the world. What time is it?
Time for drink.
Yes folks, it's almost beer o'clock. Right guys, we're just checking out the Edinburgh Fringe Festival here, and met this guy who's also called Mark. Two Marks don't make a right, by the way. Let's have a chat.
Hi there. Well, this Mark does make a right. That's right.
Okay, right.
And I'm here talking about my show, Mark Pleases You. It's a one-person comedy play about people pleasing and what it means to be a good person.
Okay.
And it's really funny and silly, and it's about self-love and shame and what it means to be a good person.
Okay.
I dance and I juggle and I play a bunch of different characters, including this little chunky boy I used to be when I was 11, who I used to hate, but now I love because of this show.
So right here in this little sort of food area, you can get coffee, you can get drinks. Everyone's out on their deck chairs. So it's everyone's chilled out, enjoying some food. I mean, the city really does come alive, folks. It's the whole month of August, pretty much. It started yesterday, so there's just so many people here from all over the world. We've heard people from the USA, from Australia, from New Zealand, from further afield, from Mexico. Well, folks, just on my way around the city here, and bumped into, what's your name?
My name's Ryan Delahaye,
Ryan?
and I'm from Delayedly Theatre. We're doing a show called Hickory. It is a play which has got existentialism, silliness, and comedy guaranteed. It's a play about mice who live inside a cuckoo clock, and it's their job to keep the clock turning. But one day, one of them discovers something that will change everything. It's a very fun time. Would love to have you there.
Fun time to be alive, folks. Well, check it out. Right, folks, we'll get there eventually. Just, you know me, I love to have a good old yarn with people. Right, folks, just walking down to the station here, and I've met this guy here. What's your name?
Hey guys, my name is Max Norman. I'm an actor and a comedian from London, UK.
Happy days. What on earth are you doing in Edinburgh? Is there a festival or something on, is there?
I bloody hope so, because I'm performing 2 shows here.
Oh, right. Can you tell me a bit about it? Just what you're doing and what it's about?
Yeah, I'm doing one show which is a split bill of stand-up comedy, Wanted. We're wanted by the authorities for killing with jokes. And that's the concept. We've got Otter from New York, Sharifa from London, me from the English countryside. And then at 1 PM, I'm also doing 2 shows. What? Really? The stamina of the man.
2
A pirate's
shows at
life
once?
for me. This is an absurd adventure set on a pirate ship, and the audience are invited to set sail with me at 1 PM from Underbelly Cargo. It's kind of like, you know, Monty Python meets Mighty Boosh and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
It's really stupid and really fun, and I'm not talking about anything serious. So I only have one question: why would you not come?
So this is the main train station in Edinburgh, the Waverley train station. It's pretty nice.
Hola desde Edimburgo para todos.
Hola a todos, estamos en el restaurante Viva Mexico en Edimburgo. We're in the Viva Mexico restaurant in Edinburgh in Scotland here. What do you think, Ali?
This is actually so good. They bring me this salsa, which is pretty spicy. Oof. The chef made my day, actually.
Yes.
Carnitas, carne asada, pastor, cerveza.
Cerveza Modelo Especial. It feels like I'm back in Mexico City here, folks. I must say so myself, like the tacos are looking pretty good here.
This was amazing to me because I know you guys, your food, they're pretty good, but this one is like, I'm close to home.
If only I could open the door and be back outside in Roma Norte or something, or back in La Condesa, back in Mexico City. But anyway, it's the closest thing we're going to get here in Scotland, so salud. So folks, I must say, I'm blown away here. I'm getting stuck in here to the carnitas. Well folks, good morning, bienvenidos, welcome to today's video. As you know, we're in Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland, and we're going to do a little hike here, just a wee walk to dust off the cobwebs from the night before. Yes, yesterday we were at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, so today we're going to brush off them cobwebs, folks, and go for a wee dander up here, up to Arthur's Seat. So somewhere up here, there's several options. I've just been given some advice that the easiest and most direct route is Piper's Walk. It's up this little grass area here. So we're going to go up Piper's Walk up to Arthur's Seat to get some lovely panoramic views over Edinburgh. Anyway folks, enjoy the video. Welcome to today's vlog. Well folks, look at that viewpoint, we're only halfway there. Got a lovely view over Edinburgh. So folks, there is a wee bit of a scramble at the end here. Not too much. So folks, we're at the height of Arthur's Seat. 250 metres, that's the height we're at the minute. And that's some of the other rock mountains around here. Distance Ben Lomond, Stirling Castle, other monuments. So yeah folks, look at that view. Absolutely beautiful. So folks, we're here right at the end of the Royal Mile. Let's have a look. Need to make sure I'm not lying to you. There we go, the Royal Mile. I think 3 and 4 days in Edinburgh is not enough because there's so much going on, especially if you're visiting during the time of the Fringe Festival, which is on at the minute. It's definitely time for beer o'clock, folks. What time is it? You know what time it is. Very soon. So folks, we're back on the Royal Mile here, heading into the centre. It's nearly beer o'clock.
Well, I'm a dry person, and I've got a real sense of humour, and I do a bit of stand-up comedy, but I'm also an animator.
Right.
And I do like sort of Monty Python-esque type animations. And I started doing them in lockdown because I couldn't gig anymore, but I've got loads of them, so I put them all together and I voiced them live. I took all the voices out, and so I can voice them live. And
happy day. So
it's good fun.
Where's this? Where can I?
It's the Cannons Gate.
Cannons Gate.
One down below at 4:30 every day.
So folks, what is happening? We're right here in the middle of Edinburgh. We're going to get some scran. Look at the size of this here. I've got some steak in my pie. Look at that. A bit of cabbage as well. I haven't seen that for a while. Cabbage, mashed potato, and a big steak and meal pie. Look at the size of that there. What have you got, Ali?
Fish and chips.
Good old fish and chips.
Yeah.
Good old British tradition there, folks. Tartar sauce, big chips, and you have to put a bit of malt vinegar. Get that on there, love. Anyway, folks, it is beer o'clock here, so salud, sláinte, na strovia, prost, ag segedre, lachaim, charty cab, If you want to add some more, please put in the comment section below how to say cheers. So folks, onwards we go, continuing up the Golden Mile here. The Royal Mile, sorry. And we're going to check out some of the performers that are taking place. This guy here. Thank you. Accordion Ryan's Pop Bangers.
Me.
That's you.
Yeah.
What's your best banger?
You have to come out to find out.
Oh right, is it one of them ones? Where's the venue? The Laughing Horse?
32 below, 11 p.m. I play spicy pop songs with the accordion. People sing along. It's a good time. You'll like it.
Oh, happy days. Well,
Yeah, coming out.
cheers.
See you there.
See ya. Right. There's literally everything, folks. There's magicians, fire breathers here. Right, folks, we continue. Come on, let's go. Get those legs up. So guys, obviously one of the focal points of Edinburgh is Edinburgh Castle, or if not the focal point. So there are many places to view that from, and we're right here in the Venel, which in Scots means the narrow passage. So the Venel obviously can be in other places in Scotland, and in my hometown of Bangor there actually is a place called the Venel as well. So it's not just in Scotland here, it's in places where there was a Scots influence, like in what is now Northern Ireland. So let's have a look around, folks. So we're going to be checking that out in just under 1 hour's time. We're going to be up there, folks, so come with us. If you like the video, please subscribe down below. What do you reckon, Ali? Time for one more beer before we head up to...
Absolutely.
Yes.
One more beer and then just get ready to the main show.
That's it, folks. As always, you come with us. Let's go. Okay, folks, so beer clock has just finished. It's now about to be tattoo time. We're off to the Edinburgh Military Tattoo. Not cheap, folks. Cheapest ticket we could get was £75. So if you are wanting to go, make sure you book well in advance. It goes up to £415 to sit in the Royal Circle, but I'm not quite sure what you get there, folks. Get to sit beside Prince Andrew. Okay, right, let's go and check it out. So guys, we're here in the Military Tattoo here in Edinburgh, and I just bumped into a lovely gentleman. What's your name?
Frank Darnay from Connecticut, USA.
Yeah, so you come all the way from USA to Edinburgh?
I did.
Are you doing a bit of a tour around Scotland? Or?
We drove 8 days around Scotland.
Where have you been so far?
We went to Inverness for a couple days, Perth, Isle of Skye, and Loch Lomond.
And what's your favourite place so far?
Isle of Skye.
Isle of Skye?
Yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah,
Ullinish House. Go to the Ullinish House. They're wonderful, wonderful people.
Ullinish House, is that a combination?
Yeah.
Happy days. What have you got planned after the tattoo?
We'll fly home tomorrow.
So anyway, happy days. Nice to meet you, folks. Yep. It's almost beer o'clock at the bar, so have you anything you want to say to your family back home?
Peace out.
Alright, nice.
Love you guys.
So guys, check it out. Let's have a look around. There's bars everywhere, so if you're in need of a bar, never far from a bar. Little portable bars. But it's cash only, or card only, sorry. So make sure you bring your credit card. If you're a money launderer or a drug dealer and you only have cash, then think of another way to pay for stuff. Yeah, so card only, folks. folks, out and about again today. I'm going to check out the Ross Fountain Park here. We're going to go up to the most famous landmark here in Edinburgh, and that's the castle. So right now we're just in the park below it, having a little walk around. Just had some ice cream, some refreshments in the park, and do you know what? It actually feels like summer for the first time in almost a month. We've had the wettest July on record in the last month. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button down below and like. So folks, right over here is the 1 o'clock gun. Every day at 1 o'clock this gun gets fired. And originally it was a timekeeping device, so this was fired at 1 o'clock so everyone in the area could set their clocks and their watches. Obviously now with digital watches and that sort of thing, you don't need to do that, but it's still a thing going back to the past. Okay folks, so we're just going to check out the Market Cross, which these would have stood in every town and city in Scotland, and it's where people would have collected the tolls or the taxes for the markets. So just right in front of me here is the Market Cross. Now there would have been fountains just up here at the top. See these little sort of bits here, water would have come out here. So there is actually one of these in Newton Ards in Northern Ireland, which is actually, I believe, the only one left in Ireland. And that's to do with the Scottish settlement of the area. Obviously the one in Newton Ards is a lot smaller. This is quite grand, but it is based off the same sort of design. If you do see the one in Newton Ards, it's about, I don't know, half the height of this. It's sort of like a dog or something on the top of it, I'm not sure, and the Scottish flag. So anyway, let's continue our tour folks. It's almost that time, it's almost beer o'clock. So guys, what is happening? We're here at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. What time is it? What time is it, Ali? Churro time. And it's beer o'clock as well folks. We're about to have some beer here down at the main plaza here in Edinburgh Fringe. We've got to check out a show tonight. Keep watching to see where we end up going. So let's have a wee look around folks. Everybody's drinking, having a bit of crack, having a few beers.
God bless you, Trixie. But not you, Winnie, or Angel. You killed God's only son.
Thank you so much for this casual anti-Semitism, girls.
Winnie, how dare you? It's not casual. Besides, we love Jews. The Bible foretells that Jews are necessary for bringing about the rapture. Rah!